Terrific Thursday, Irvington Community Schools families and students. This is Hans Lassiter with your weekly CEO update for the Irvington Community Schools Corporation. Can you believe we are nearing the end of instructional week number 5? And then when we come back from Labor Day holiday, we're into week 6. And what that means, we're 2/3 of the way done with our first grading period. So parents, with that, be on the lookout for confirming information about how your student is performing in their schools. If there are questions about how they're performing, or if you go into Power School and you don't see grades entered, please enter into conversation with your child's teacher expeditiously. I want to begin our conversation today with thanking those parents for coming out and supporting the Meet the Teacher night that we had on Tuesday evening at our high school and middle school. Our elementary school is in planning stages right now for a similar event, so please be on the lookout for that. I want to also call your attention to our social media networks and invite you to follow us on Facebook and on Instagram. On Facebook, we're simply the Irvington Community Schools Corporation. And on Instagram, there are several pages highlighting our arts, clubs, early college, and athletic programs. If you would, do us a favor and follow them all. I want to conclude today by introducing our roadmap for success here at ICS. For the past year and a half, we've been in relationship with the Southern Region Education Board's Making Schools Work. It's a framework and roadmap and blueprint for academic success for our students and our staff. It involves 5 focus areas that I'd like to go over the next 2 weeks. I'll start with 2 today. Let's have a brief chat about engaging instruction and aligned curriculum. Our principals and teachers have been hard at work with taking a look at instructional methodology and techniques that engage or actively involve and excite our students. We've had great conversation about what may have worked for me in 1985 doesn't work for your child in 2025. So we are charged with coming up with ways that are innovative, fun, interactive to get your student excited about what they're learning. We also want to have a conversation about aligned curriculum, meaning the things that we are teaching our students are in 100% alignment with the expectations of the state of Indiana's Department of Education. There is room for latitude and creativity in the development of lesson activity, but at the end of that cliché day, everything is aligned to state curricular standards. And we want to invite you to be a part of those conversations as we grow together this year. So again, we're looking at key and innovative ways to inculcate or teach the material, and we want to make sure that what we're teaching is in perfect alignment with what the state wants us to teach our students. I'll come back next week with the next 2 focus areas. I want you to have an outstanding Labor Day weekend, get a great weekend of sun and relaxation. I'll call you Sunday evening at 6, and we'll be right here again on Tuesday, September the 3rd, for more work, more fun, and more achievement in the Irvington Community Schools Corporation. Have a great weekend.